Yo, what's going on? DT3 Robots here. DT3 Robots here, and today we got an NFL matchup between your Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And so, guys, Carolina Panthers lost again against the Tennessee Titans, so we will look at that game. Wait a second. They're not getting ready to start, are they? It's 4 o'clock. So yeah, we finna go back to the previous game. So the Panthers only lost by a touchdown, 17-10. So the scoring summary in the first quarter: Henry with 40 seconds scored the touchdown. Then second quarter, Eddie Penrio with 8:56 remaining, a 50-yard field goal. Then Henry with 2:30 remaining for 10-yard touchdown for the Titans. Then Folk with only 3 seconds in the second tried the 53-yard field goal attempt. And then in the third quarter, Hubbard scored the 5-yard touchdown with 8:09 remaining, and that is it. So Bryce Young had 194 yards, and Will Leaves had 185. And so guys, that is it for the pre-game show. We'll be back once the game tip off. We'll be back.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Alright guys, so we're back from Raymond James Stadium. The 1-10 Carolina Panthers are about to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are 4-7. Not good, but not pretty good. But they are the third team in the NFC South.
It's a kid's game. Let's have fun while playing it. And Carolina won the toss. They deferred, so Tampa Bay will get the football to start things off. Devin Tompkins back deep to receive at the goal line. And here we go. The Panthers and the Buccaneers are under.
All right, here's the kick. Low kick.
To the end zone.
Touchback.
Tampa will go on offense for the first time. Baker Mayfield and the rest of the Buccaneers, they need a solid game today.
Yeah, they certainly do. And the thing that will get them that solid game will be getting the ball to Mike Evans.
20 for 30, 199 yards in last week's game. Rashad White will start things off in the backfield for the Buccaneers. Keep an eye on him. They might try to get him involved a little bit more. He's been so good in the pass game.
All right. First and 10 at the 25. Here's the handoff.
They give it to White. And White powers is going across the 30. Shy tunnel.
Gain of 8 on the play.
8 yards. All right, so let's take a look at this Tampa offense led by Mike Evans.
And I think Mike Evans really benefited from his years with Tom Brady, because when I talked to Mike in practice, he said, I'm kind of interested in cementing my place in NFL history, and he's already started to do that. Off to a terrific start, and he is tough to cover, and he takes coverage to his side almost every play.
Here's the snap. He throws. Passes incomplete.
And it's only his second drop of the season. His first one came last week.
Well, and that was a tough
So Godwin
behind him, but he's got such great hands. Tom Brady told me one time that he had the best hands of a guy he'd ever played with. You know, and so to have him back out there opposite Mike Evans is huge for this team.
Devin Tompkins just checked back in. So third down, 3rd and 2. 40% on third downs so far this season. Middle of the road in the National Football League. A 3rd down and 2.
Snap. Throws. Pass is caught. And
Matos made the tackle. It's a gain of 2.
so gets the first down.
For the Buccaneers, he just barely got it.
Jay, I don't know about you, but when I see the ball thrown 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, I know that runner has to get there. It is so tight, so close. You know, the red flag's not going to come out on the opposing sideline.
So first down at the 35-yard line
That was really close.
for the Buccaneers.
Did he say green eggs?
If he did, I didn't hear anybody say hand.
Here's the snap. Handoff. Up the middle.
Left, spins up close to the 39-yard line. All right, so let's take a look at this Panthers defense. It's been ever-changing this week. They get 3 important pieces back this week.
They do get important pieces back. So what they want to do is they want to win on first down, and then that will force Tampa to throw on second down. They blitz as much as almost anybody. 6 in the NFL at blitz rate, but only pressure at 29%, which is worst in the NFL. Really what they're trying to do and what we want to watch is when they blitz, they're trying to get Derek Brown and they're trying to get Burns one-on-one matchups against the Tampa offensive line that's been struggling.
Yeah, Burns just checked out of the ball game. It's a 4-man front for the Panthers.
Here's the snap.
In the middle.
Tosses it. Here he goes. Gets the first down and more. First down and 5.
First down inside Carolina territory. Deion Jones made the tackle.
Across midfield.
It's a gain of 12.
Jay, when you have those fast flow linebackers, they start running in one direction and then change of direction. Can't catch back up to them. I love Tristan Ward running out front, big number 78. He's just thinking.
That was
who's gonna
Jones
try and
with the
stop
ball
me?
carrier.
Yeah, he and the rest of this offensive line for Todd Bowles, they've been a little
Down at the
behind, so that was
48-yard line of Carolina.
Again, the Buccaneers have not scored a touchdown on an opening drive this season. They came awfully close last week.
Here's the snap. Handoff.
White lowers his shoulder and gets 1.
Gains about a yard on the play.
Down at 9, Derek Brown, who Jay talked about, made the tackle for the Panthers. Now, this Panthers defense, it's had a solid year, despite the fact that they've won just 1 game.
Yeah, they're 5th in the NFL in passing yardage, 6th in total defense, 4th on third down, as you talked about earlier, Tom. There are areas where they're good, where they need to be better, they need more pressures, they need more turnovers.
They would tell you in their defensive room, we need more points from our
Snap.
Oh, it's true.
Throws. Catch is made. Gets the first down. Flag is down.
First down for the moment.
It was
Luther makes
a-
the tackle, and I wonder if
it was a
Rashad
Auden.
White did something.
He's got his head down.
Yeah.
Offense, number 1.
Ugh.
Penalty, second down.
So it is against Rashad White.
So it's pass interference on White on the offense of
Well, we
the
were talking to the Panthers,
Buccaneers.
they said 2 things. Number 1, take Mike Evans away. Number 2, take away Rashad White on those checkdowns. So they're going to be focused on those 2 guys as their primary focus throughout this day.
Well, that penalty, and this is part of what Baker Mayfield said too. These last several weeks, they have not capitalized. On
So 2nd and 19, back up
too many of them.
at the 44-yard line.
Penalties have been a big
No,
problem
43.
for Mayfield.
Here's the snap. Handoff.
Give it to White.
Down at the 49-yard line. Third down coming up.
Now you get to your packages. You bring in that dime package for the Carolina Panthers. 4 pass rushers trying to get after the quarterback. Just bringing 4, especially when it's 3rd and 13, that allows you more time to get to them. And you don't want to go soft zone and give them holes to throw the ball in.
3rd and 13. Snap. Throws, passes, caught. Oh, incomplete. So Buccaneers will punt the football.
It was going to be well short of the first down, even if he did make the catch. It was a curious decision by Baker to get rid of that ball quickly and go so short of the first down. You know, they didn't go to Mike Evans on that drive at all. There was a lot of single high coverage, one-on-one coverage outside with Mike Evans, and not once did Baker Mayfield go to him.
Smith Morris said, yep, he's back to receive. Here's the snap. Here's the kick. And it's going to be a fair catch down at the 14-yard line. We'll be right back, guys. Commercial break coming our way after this.
Is no talking, all I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted, created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They want to see me lose, but you know I never fail. I'll give up everything, daunting, if I can see my dream. Want a reality.
Welcome back, everyone. So Panthers ball starting at the 15-yard line of Carolina. So Bryce Young and the Panthers offense is on the field.
When he throws the ball under 2.5 seconds, he plays well. He's in rhythm. He's effective. When he's been able to hold that ball, the offensive line hasn't held up. He's gotten hit a lot.
Snap. Handoff. Hubbard. Nothing there. 2nd and 10. So the offensive lineup, we got Conwu, Nash Jensen, Bossman. Thought I was going to read all of it, but changed it so fast. But 2nd and 10. snap. Fakes handoff. Young, he spikes it. Third and 10. We're under 10 minutes. 9:51 remaining. 9:51 remaining. Here's the snap. Throws. Passes. And it's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo caught it, but it was out of bounds. Yeah, his elbows was in bounds, but and yeah, the challenge flag is on the field. The red flag is on the field.
As he brings this ball in, those elbows are going to come down inbounds. So if he completes the catch,
yeah, the elbows are in bounds.
It did look like he completed the catch also.
Yeah, he did.
That would be a first down, no doubt.
That's a catch.
Gain of 16 yards that was nullified. So they'll take a look. Challenge.
That should be a catch.
Was it? Was it not? We'll find out when we get back.
We'll be back. All right, let's see what they say. Ah.
Well, we had a heavy debate up here as to whether
that was a bad call.
or not a catch. Gene, what did you think?
You know, guys, I think
Well, it's going to be 4th and 10.
Makes a great attempt, but
Unfortunately.
to me, the ball's between his arms, and I think the football does hit the ground there. Stands is the right call, and I may guess that James may have thought it was a catch if I would think correctly. Right?
Gene, it's easy to come in.
Here's the kick.
It's easy to come in afterwards, Gene.
After his first punt of the
Catch is made at the 28.
made a man miss. It gets above the 40.
Across the 40, down at the 43.
Busy day yesterday with college football. Obviously a busy day today. 57-yard punt, 16-yard return. And this week, NFL players are wearing customized cleats in honor of the causes they support through My Cause, My Cleats. Visit NFL.com/MyCauseMyCleats to hear players' stories, bid on their custom cleats for charity, and learn more about how they're making a difference in their communities. Now, Jay is supporting the Feely Family Foundation, while James is wearing his kicks for the National Urban League. Pretty sharp, guys.
I don't know if I could jump high in these.
Well, it's just awesome for the NFL to get players.
1st and 10 at the 43.
Highlight the causes that are near and dear to their heart.
Second possession.
Snap.
Buccaneers.
Throws. Passes caught
Didn't have a touch on the first drive.
at the 47. That is Evans.
When I watched the game last week against Indianapolis, I thought there was opportunities for Baker Mayfield.
And boy, he was on fire last year when, bro, he was on fire last year though, when we was in Tampa.
I thought they could have, and if I'm a quarterback and
I
I'm sitting back
remember.
there and I get single coverage with Mike Evans, I'm going to go down the field.
So 2nd and 5.
And we should see that matchup right today. J.C. Horn back.
Man, he was on
after
fire.
several weeks out. He's on Godwin right now.
Snap. Handoff
White running left.
to White.
Stood up.
Nowhere on the play.
Hey guys, going back to what Jay was saying about Mike Evans, you know, when we talked to him about the way the season has gone, he said we're frustrated, we're too talented to be 4-7. We got to stay positive. And he talked about how he wished that we had kind of did something about it sooner.
Buccaneers really sucks without Tom
It has
Brady.
to be this week, he said. We have to win this one. That will help us with confidence, and in the standings, it's going to help us a lot, guys.
Tiffany, I just love how Todd Bowles said that he's got more drive and passion than a lot of the younger guys, despite all the success that he's had.
Yeah, same. It was a huge factor in this. And why this team
Snap.
is
Getting blitz. Throws. Passes caught for the first down at the
First down. J.C. Horn in on the tackle. All right, so they're inside Carolina territory for a second straight drive.
Yep.
Great quick decision by Baker Mayfield. We had just finished talking about Mike Evans, so watching him in the slot, yes, he does get open a little bit late.
Down at the 45-yard
You have
line.
to take that first down throw.
Carolina.
It's good to get other guys involved, because that makes the defense concentrate a little less on Mike Evans when you get to some critical situations.
By the way, bottom of your screen, that's Ryan Miller.
Snap. Fake handoff. Skinny blitz. Throws. Passes caught. Incomplete.
The catch, Luvu
Hit the ground.
knocked it away. Speaking of Mike Evans, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS.
Well, Baker called him the best I've ever played with, and I think most quarterbacks would say that, James. Just the ability against press coverage to win. He's got better speed than you think he does, and he can elevate and go up and win the ball at ease. He's just such a weapon.
I had a chance to work with him before the NFL draft back in 2014. And about 30 minutes into our session, I said, well, what do you want me to work with this guy? Because it seems like he has everything already, but he is the consummate pro and consummate competitor.
Snap.
Second down, Mayfield
Throws. Passes incomplete.
intended for Palmer. Dante Jackson was there to break it up.
That was textbook by Jackson.
Don Jackson. Yeah, that was
To get there, a pretty good throw by Baker in rhythm.
good defense.
Jackson just beat the receiver to it. Look, it just gets in there
Good
with the
defense.
offhand.
No
Doesn't
flags.
have contact with his right hand to get the penalty. Perfect play.
No fear of getting blown by. Jackson felt comfortable in his back pedal, stopped, started back, and he was closing on that ball faster than the receiver.
Snap.
Third down, Mayfield to throw. Mayfield looking.
Throwing deep. Evans again. Evans inside the 5.
Xavier Woods made the tackle. It's a gain of nearly 40 yards and a first down. Great.
First and goal for the Bucks.
Mike Evans, watch him lean back out into the corner. The corner doesn't know what's going to happen. That's being big, physical, 6'5", 225 pounds. When he came into the league, he was closer to 240, but he realized if I'm going to run and keep my legs young, I've got to drop some weight. He is great down the field for a guy that big.
So the percentage for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the coaching staff said we have to increase that number this week.
Snap. Hand off.
And White is wrapped up inside the 5-yard line. Nick Thurman made
Gain of one on the play. That is White with the ball carrier.
Get back up. They've lost 6 of the last 7. A lot of that is because of the struggles in the red zone. If they want to win their division, start winning games, you got to capitalize when you get in the red zone and score touchdowns.
And you also have to have the options. So Mike Evans is a great option. Rashad White, to me, is an outside runner, so they've got to run into the edges of the defense, not always in between the tackles.
2 tight ends are lined up on the right side of the offensive line. Godwin goes in
I'm so
motion.
sick of this.
Off the play,
Snap.
Mayfield looking for Evans. Mayfield
Getting blitz, throws out of bounds. And there's a flag. Looks like that's going to be on Woods.
For the Panthers.
Yeah.
I felt sorry for Xavier Woods on that play. Mike Evans is crossing, and he's about to just sprint right by him.
Defense, number 25. Place at the 1-yard line. Automatic. First down.
Like James trying to get by me at a buffet this morning.
I mean, that's tough on the defensive back. When he's got to plan it, and he's not ready to turn his hips and move. So, but that's probably a better penalty than if the play had resulted in a touchdown.
Here's a snap. Handoff. Looks like he's touchdown.
Tampa Bay takes the early lead with 6:08 to play here in the first quarter.
This is what Tampa needs to do a better job of running the ball, capitalizing. When you're last in the league in rushing average at 3.4 yards a carry, you see it most in the red zone. When you can't run the ball and that inhibits you, makes you one-dimensional, James, then you struggle in the red zone.
And a point after by McLaughlin. Go back to what Dave Canales told us this week. He said, you know, when White hit 100 yards last week, right at 100, he said, everybody felt a sense of relief and excitement for him and for the team.
So here's the field goal shot. Snap. Kick is right down the middle.
Just gets it off, and it's good. 7-0 Tampa Bay. Rashad
All right, 7-0 Bucks.
second-year running back out of Arizona
We'll be back.
continues to evolve.
Possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. pace on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come down with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun, and now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got
A 7-0 lead over the Carolina Panthers. Second drive of the first quarter for the Buccaneers. All right, so Atlanta has already won over the Jets, and New Orleans has lost to the Lions. So Tampa Bay, they need to win to keep pace with the Atlanta Falcons, who they will play next week. A game that will be on CBS. So they don't have everything ahead of them.
All right, here is the kick.
Back to the end zone.
Touchback.
So Bryce Young will go back to work. You know, there's been a lot of talk about Bryce Young being the first overall pick and the first quarterback selected. We compared him to some of the other rookie seasons of guys that were selected as the first quarterbacks.
And you can look at that list, and what it makes you realize is that, yes, you could draft a quarterback early, and you can dissect what happened to each one of these guys, and probably what happened is they did not have the complementary pieces around them like what they had shown when they were at the collegiate level, because all those guys were good when they were drafted the first day. They flew in, they had on a new suit and all that.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 25 of Carolina. Snap, handoff to Hubbard. Hubbard is wide open. First down for the Panthers. Flag is down.
Makes the tackle. There's the rain, which is not a shocker. Right, Jay Philly, you grew up in this area.
Holding. Offense. Number 67.
67.
First down.
It's coming down though right now. You look out there, you see the nasty clouds, the darkness, and Tiffany's probably down there getting soaked.
By the way, that holding penalty was on Justin McCray, who we said was brought up for the practice squad before the game today. Honcho camp. It's always a fight.
Well, it's just tough because you get a great first down play, you pick up 9 yards, and you get a holding penalty, brings it back, and now you're behind the sticks already.
First down.
All right, 1st and 13 at the 22. Snap, handoff.
When you go back to all those first-round pick quarterbacks and the struggles they had in the first year,
About 2 yards on the play.
Issues that need to be fixed. They lack playmakers. The receivers don't get separated.
No, 3 yards. 2nd and 10.
Played well and protected Bryce Young. So there's problems all over this offense. The inability of Frank Reich to get the offense right and to get Bryce Young playing well is why they made the change at the head coaching position.
Yeah, they let go of Frank Reich. They let go of Deuce Staley, the running backs coach, the quarterback coach, Josh McCown. Andy Dalton has been a huge help for Bryce Young. Bryce spoke glowingly about what he has been able to add to the quarterback room.
Snap, handoff. Hubbard trying to fight for the first down, but down at the 31.
J.J. Russell made the tackle.
We talked about Carolina wanting to run the ball in this game, and the reason being, Devin White and Levante David were not here in KJ Green, J.J. Russell, 2 inside backers who Todd talked about. Yeah, I want to see them play. I'm excited to see them play well. Sometimes they can be excited and overrun play.
3rd and 4 at the 30-yard line. 31. Snap. Young pass is caught for the first down. That is Jonathan Mingo. Wait, no. Adam Thielen for the first down.
That's second most in the NFL after Keenan Allen. He's been so good from the slot. He has an understanding.
Adam Thielen gets the first down for the Panthers. So we're under 4 minutes, and somebody is shaking up of the Buccaneers.
And his quarterback Bryce Young have a really good connection.
Little 10 to KJ Britt, who's
3:53 remaining. We'll be back.
play here in the first quarter. 7-0 Tampa Bay is on top. Todd Bowles' team is thin at the inside linebacker position, and they just lost KJ Britt, who's in the 10.
No Devin White, no Levante David. The rookie Dennis is out. All three of those guys, and then really you only have two inside linebackers, Britt and Russell, for this game. So that would have a big impact on what Todd Bowles does. Do they go nickel the whole time? Do they slide one of their outside linebackers and try and have him play inside? You're already playing so many young players on this defense in the secondary. You know, it'd be tough for Todd Bowles.
It's a first down for Carolina. So the base defense usage.
And what you've got to do now is you've got to put people on the field who understand what the scheme is, and they can play those other positions. Or you can
Here's the snap. Young fakes the handoff. Throws. That's his caught. Ian Thomas.
After a gain of nearly 6 yards.
Yeah.
That's part of what they told us they wanted to do, is they wanted to get him out of the pocket a little bit.
And when you do get outside the pocket, what you've done is you've cut down the field, so you've got to have guys who are separating and open so the quarterback isn't holding the ball and doesn't have to just run.
Well, they said Thomas stepped out at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 4. At the 43-yard line. Snap. Handoff. Hubbard gets the first down at midfield. No, actually at the 49-yard line of Tampa.
You got to give a little credit to Thomas Brown, the offensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers. Because what he's done already in this game is he's put that stress on the two inside backers. Now you're down to backers number 5 and 6 on the depth chart. And those guys, like I said, they get so excited they're going to overrun a lot of stuff. That's what they've been doing. Because Vita Vea has been doing his job in the middle with the linebackers to overrun and allows Carolina to cut back.
Snap. Young fakes the handoff. He's getting blitzed. Throws. Pass is caught. First down. He was wide open. Adam Thielen. So we're under 2 minutes in the first quarter.
Stepping him up the field and then snapping it up. That's that veteran savviness that I was talking about, James. Just the ability to find a way to get open. And Bryce Young has trusted him. We talked to him about that. And he just said he's detail-oriented. He knows what to do every time. And I can trust that he's going to do the right thing.
And he's the best guy I got to throw to.
That is true also.
He is really good when you really look at what he's been
Down
doing
at
over
the
the course of his
39-yard line. Here's the snap. Hubbard again. He's wide open. Inside the 25.
Gain of 17 yards. Well, this has turned out to be a good drive.
Yeah.
Good job right here by the
Definitely.
offensive line. Look at those 2 blocks right there.
Definitely.
The hole that he has, just able to run through untouched and get into that second level. Might have had more if he didn't slip there at the end.
Well, right there, you drew up Ryan Neal, who plays safety, filling in at the linebacker spot. He's trying to get up there and figure out which shoulder does he use to fill his hole. He used the wrong one that time. Gave a big hole for Carolina.
Here's the snap. Hand off to Hubbard. No yards on the play.
Nelson is there to make the tackle for the Buccaneers. It's a loss of 2.
2nd and 12.
You see Zion McCollum, number 27 there. I had a chance to talk to him on the field before the game because I was watching him work out, and he reminded me of Mike Haynes from the New England Patriots and the Oakland Raiders. Long frame, good hands. I told him, all you have to do is get up and be physical with guys at the line of scrimmage, because that long and that length that you have really helps you out a lot.
I love that you're able to reference the older players for these.
Here's the snap. Throws. Pass is caught. To Jonathan Mingo. Now the flag is on the play. Flag on the play. And some players are getting into it. That is Amir Smith.
The second-year left tackle came in late.
After the play, personal foul. Defense number 24.
Okay. So automatic first down for Carolina.
Really good play. You came up, you got a nice stop. They blown the whistle. whistle. Just let him go and let's get ready for third down. Instead, you throw him down, you give him a first down.
Yeah, Chris Tabor's asking, do we get one more play? Nope, you do not get one more play. That's the end of the first quarter. It's 7-0.
All right, so that is the end of one, guys. We'll be back for the second quarter.
In this
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
All right, guys, so we're about to start the second quarter. Panthers got the football in Buccaneers territory. And number 52 of the number 62 of the Buccaneers are going to the locker room. So first and 10. Oh my goodness. It is rainy outside in Tampa.
He was very excited to see his third-year player from Auburn get some time, and unfortunately, he didn't get very much of it.
Yeah, and he's the guy wearing the green dot also, so they have to change up the communication as well.
And it's the communication from the sideline to the player, but then that communication that has to get distributed to the defense, to the front, to the other linebackers, to the secondary. That is an assignment that a lot of guys don't really want to have.
All right.
Doing it every game, in and out.
First and 10 for the Panthers, just inside the 11-yard line. They can get another first down. Tampa
First and 10. Here's the snap. Hubbard has room to go. He's still on his feet. Did he get the first down?
Carlton Davis applied the hit. He gained about 9 yards on that.
No.
Nice blitz from the secondary. He's got to squeeze it down there. But you get a kick-out block by the Carolina Panthers, and there is a huge gas there. And Hubbard physical at the end of the run.
That's the problem when you're short on linebackers, too. You got Delaney coming in there trying to set the edge. He gets kicked out.
Second and short.
Doesn't provide any pressure.
Second and
It's
one.
just too easy.
Second and one. Pistol formation.
Snap. Throws. Pass is incomplete to Jonathan Mingo.
Carlton Davis.
It has just been a struggle in the passing game for this team throughout the year. And James, you know it as a Hall of Fame linebacker, you have to create separation from your quarterback. You have to run the routes they want, but you have to find ways to get open. And there's just been very little separation from this team throughout the year.
You know that all 9 of Bryce Young's touchdowns have come in.
Third and 1.
And 8 of 9 have come inside the 10.
Got to get a touchdown here.
So they allow you to go
Got to get a touchdown.
good decision here to have an over
Come on.
amount of contested.
Snap. Hand off. Hubbard. No. Loss of yards at the 5. So you got to go for it. I mean, might as well go for it. Because, you know, it's at the 5-yard line. So, you know, got to do our part. Oh, boo. No, not field goal. All right, so Eddie Pinrio's out for the field goal try. There's a snap. Kick is up. Got it. Kick is up and good. 7-3. Still Buccaneers lead. We'll be back.
Central on CBS. Jay Feely, James Lofton, Tiffany Blackman, Gene Steratore, I'm Tom McCarthy. Carolina.
So the Panthers are about to punt. Here it is, and a touchback.
All right, so Tampa Bay started in such a strong fashion under Todd Bowles with a new quarterback at Baker Mayfield, but 1-6 since starting 3-1.
Well, the big thing, as I look at it, is the turnover margin, and Baker Mayfield's got to protect the ball better. I said at the beginning, 3 straight games with an interception. He's got 4 fumbles as well in the last 3 weeks, and that's just not a formula, and not the formula Todd Bowles wants for his team. It certainly doesn't lead to victories.
And as he said we have to start doing the little things right.
Here's the snap. Handoff. Broke the tackle. Down at the 30-yard line, the gain of 5.
Makes the tackle to gain of 4.
The interesting things for me was this Carolina defense knows Baker so well. He was with them last year. They know what his strengths are, what his weaknesses are, what bothers him. You know, they told us we want to collapse the pocket, keep him in the phone booth, and try to bat down those balls if we can't get home and bring pressure.
Yeah, deflections have been a big part of what teams have done
Snap.
against him. He's under pressure.
Throws. Incomplete.
It'll be 3rd down.
And 3rd and 6.
You know, it's a play like that that's kind of deflating for everybody. because it almost looked like it was supposed to be a run. Baker decided to maybe change it up, pull it out, and he and Mike Evans were not on the same page. Mike, three-quarter speed down the field, 6 yards, not really working to get open. So now, promising run on first down, really critical third down here, because you don't want to put Carolina back on the field after they just had a successful drive.
Chase Edmonds out of the backfield in motion, stacks himself at the top. The blitz is coming from Carolina.
Snap, throws, passes caught. Not going to get the first down. Buccaneers will punt.
C.J. Henderson, they weren't sure if Henderson would play that much today.
That was just a phenomenal tackle because there was a lead blocker out front. He ducks underneath the lead blocker, gets in there and makes the tackle. If that block is made, watch this blocker. If he makes that block, they're going to get a first down probably. You got another defender coming in, but not a very aggressive play call, James. Trying to get the ball outside quickly in space and just a really good
Here's
play.
a snap. Oh. High snap.
It takes a huge bounce. Smith-Marset has it, but he's tripped up. Chase Edmonds with a special
Down at the 21.
Bryce Young and the Panthers will get the
No.
ball back down full.
26. Down at the 26-yard line. We'll be back.
That is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
We're back, guys.
Burger King. Combo your way at BK. And by Walmart. Welcome to your Walmart. Well, there you go. Class of 1994 just down the road for Raymond James Stadium. Jesuit High School went 10-3 this season.
Look at that hair.
Look at that mullet. Nice.
Oh, man. I thought it looked good, too.
Junior year, the team went all the way to the finals.
I definitely didn't look good.
We can see it from here. We can see the top of it.
Yeah, there's Tampa Jesuit. Meant for others down there. Just, it was an experience to go there. Loved it. Loved everything. Tom Bowles' kids went there as well.
Yeah, one playing at Rutgers, one playing at Georgia. Miles Sanders in the game for the first time for the Panthers on first down from the 27.
First down at the 27-yard line. Fake handoff, throws, passes, caught to Jonathan Mingo for the second down.
Panthers offense, Tom. They don't scare anybody deep, and so all the defenders can sit on these routes. They're not worried about getting beat over the top. When you play Tyreek Hill, there's so much room to throw underneath because everybody's so scared about getting beat over the top. But because these receivers don't scare anybody, they jump every route, they sit on everything, and they just make it hard on your quarterback.
So your receivers would say the offensive line can't pass protect long enough for us to get that.
Snap. Handoff. Hubbard. Wait, no. Sanders with the ball carrier. Third down coming up.
J.J. Russell made the tackle.
Yeah, safe to say it's been a disappointment so far. 4 years, $25 million. They've been at big expectations. And you look at him, you know, 28% of his carries have exceeded expected rush yards. That's second lowest in the NFL, not what they thought they were getting.
But you've got to lump him together with Bryce Young in terms of getting
3rd and short.
people around him and better people up front. They need the draft capital that they don't have to invest in their offense.
Snap. Hand off. And Sanders is going to lose yards.
And a whole host of other Buccaneers. Antoine Whitfield was there as well. In fact, he may have been the first one. It's a loss of 3.
Well, just watch right in the middle of this offensive line, coming directly through here, wide open. Nobody touches them. Excellent job coming through and making him bounce outside. J.J. Russell, really his first time playing, did a good job accelerating through there, forcing him to his friends. They get a big stop.
Well, nice job by the defensive coordinator, because that's a run blitz. They're just going to rush and stop the run, and if they do pass, they'll just head toward the quarterback.
Johnny Hooker on the punt. His first punt was excellent.
All right, here's the snap. Here's the kick.
Tompkins calls for the fair catch.
Down at the 21-yard line.
2-yard line. Then he got up. 10:09 to play here in the first half. After a 44-yard punt, Baker
We'll be back.
Mayfield back to work.
No, no, hey, no, no, hey, hey, yeah, no, no, hey, no, no, hey, no, no, hey, hey,
Somebody's got to support.
Well, whoever wins this division is probably
All
gonna
right.
face Dallas in the playoffs, which is
Here's the snap. Fake handoff. Throws. Passes incomplete.
Before he caught it, and he dropped it. Brian Burns was pursuing.
you don't see that very often because Rashad White has excellent hands. Baker talked
Second
to us
and
about
10.
that. You do see all the rain coming down right now. It's a good
Oh,
ball
yeah.
for Baker. Just slips right through his hands.
Yeah.
So now second down. Ponchos are getting some work today.
Oh, yeah, they are.
20 yards. You see Mike Evans with 45. The rest of the team 50.
Here's the snap. Handoff. Up the middle.
Stood up and then breaks a tackle.
Gain of 2.
And gets the 24-yard line. Just a gain of 2 on that one.
You know, we saw Rashawn White drop that ball going toward the sideline. There are wet gloves, there are dry gloves. Mike Evans has taken his gloves off because...
So we're under 10 minutes in the second quarter.
Even when it's wet like this, but it can just hydroplane straight through your hands.
3rd and 8.
That's what happened to White on the first down play. And all of a sudden, you start looking at your hands like they've, deserted you when you drop a pass.
Difference between a vet and a young guy, right?
Yeah.
He's at the bottom of your screen. 3 receivers at the top. Up, 3rd down. Mayfield.
Here's the snap. He's going deep. And passes nearly picked by Woods, Xavier Woods, but the flag is down. Another pass interference on Jackson. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Yeah, he had his arms like around Jackson, like. Yeah. Like he was about to like jump on them or something, like. What the heck? What was he thinking?
There's no call on that. Here, Mike Evans is running right through him, trying to get to a spot. And that defensive back has
Yeah, Mike Evans had his arms like all on Jackson's back. Like from top to bottom. Down at the 21. He's still on his feet. Across the 40. Down at the 43.
Anthony Nelson with a special teams tackle. Panthers down 4. Use whatever it takes.
We'll be back. Oh my goodness. Sell the team, Tepper.
Under David Tepper's
Sell the
regime,
team.
not only as a football coach, but also as a soccer coach. These are all the changes that he's made since 2019.
Yeah.
It's all football, though. It's all football, depending on how you look at it, yeah. But it is remarkable how many changes have taken place.
Well, the best owners hired good
Fired Matt Rule, fired Steve Wilkes.
And then they let them do their jobs. And
Holy crap.
if you don't believe in the direction of your team and you hired an
Guys,
offensive
people are
head
really...
coach and Frank Reich, if you don't believe in the
Oh
direction,
my
then
God.
you make a change. And it's his prerogative to do that.
As we mentioned, Chris Tabor takes over on an interim basis. Last year it was Steve Wilkes who took over on an interim basis. Went 6-6
man.
for the Panthers.
Can't stand David Tepper, man.
So first down.
He's the whole reason why this team's garbage. So here's the handoff to Sanders. Across midfield.
Now again, they'll use the rest of this year to to assess. In fact, the players are realistic about it. They know that they didn't do their job, according to a number that we talked to, that led to the firing. So now they'll put stuff on tape, but they'll also have to figure out how they're going to get to that point.
The big question will be, how do we get the most out of Bryce Young? You spent a lot of draft capital to move up and to take him. You've committed to him. He's your quarterback in the future, and everything you do has to be based around creating an environment where he can succeed.
Snap. Handoff. Sanders gets the first down, and he does.
For first down, Ryan Neal makes the tackle. And let's not kid anybody. Life in the National Football League can change both ways very quickly also.
No, remember they had Christian McCaffrey on their team, and he was injured for a pretty good length of time. And so as you watch that, you said, okay, maybe if we trade him away, we can get more value for him and different things like that. Sometimes you make a move like that, and it turns out to be the wrong move, especially now looking at how well he's doing with the San Francisco.
Snap. Handoff. Sanders again. Gains about 2 on the play.
If you go even a step further, you had offers for Brian Burns both this year and last year. There was reports you could have got 2 first-round picks last year for Brian Burns. You decided not to do that. So you've said now with the draft capital that you used on Bryce Young and not trading Brian Burns.
Down at the Tampa Bay 44.
Cogs that you're going to build both offense and defense around and try and succeed, and you got to find the right head coach to do that.
Yeah, Brian Burns was asked this week about how it would affect him signing a long-term deal after his rookie contract with the Panthers, and he kind of tabled that.
Snap. Face handoff. Young. He's getting blitzed.
It's going to be a lateral, I think, anyway, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Nope, they're going to call it an incomplete pass.
Oh, certainly close.
Yeah, at first I thought it was a fumble.
I've seen throughout this season for the Panthers, and it's
thought it was a fumble at first.
The lack of answers when teams show pressure. You haven't seen this ball was really close to going backwards. Bryce Young not really knowing where to go, not having an answer, and throws that ball.
3rd and 8.
Oh, boy.
I think it's more backwards and sideways, but it would have, Todd Bowles would have to challenge it.
Yeah, he wouldn't challenge it to get.
Whoa.
Right.
Whoa.
I agree.
That was close to a face mask.
Todd Bowles will call a timeout. They're going to look at it again. Again, they won't get the football, but the Panthers will be backed up inside Carolina territory.
Yeah, they'll have a 3rd and 17.
At least.
The point I was making, too, I mean, it holds here. We're going to get another look at this here. You can see he doesn't really know where to go, and he just turns and he throws the ball, and that's kind of an example of my point. When you watch this offense, and it's not just the quarterback, it's the system as well, it's the coaches as well. They don't have answers to pressure.
All right, Gene, what do you see here? We think it's a lateral.
I agree with you guys. To me, Bryce Young, that ball leaves his hands at the 48-yard line, and I believe it lands around the 46. Initially, I saw Coach Bowles look to call timeout, then he pulled back. And I think the officials now are discussing, look, where is that? The line of scrimmage officials, both sides of the field will look at that because one may see where the ball landed, but maybe not have eyes on the quarterback. And I think after this lengthy discussion, I would anticipate them ruling this is a backward pass. If not, I think Coach Bowles maybe challenges instead of calling timeout.
Foul on the play. The quarterback threw the ball backwards. Therefore, the ball is out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Please set the game clock to 7:05, please. 7:05.
45-yard line.
Gene, that would have been my comment. Are they going to pile on and call it intentional grounding? But since it went backwards, it's just going to be a backward pass.
That's right. Great point, James. Great point.
All right, so it does move them back to the 45. Gino, thank you. We appreciate that. Clock starts again. And it's 3rd down and
3rd and 19.
And this team is just not built for 3rd and long. They've only thrown deep 4% of the time, and that's lowest in the NFL.
Buccaneers showing blitz in the middle.
Yep. Here's the snap. Throws. Pass is caught to Mingo. Broke the tackle.
Some room, and he does inside Tampa territory. Diaby had him, but he couldn't come up with him. It'll be 4th down. Gain of 9. Got back to the original line of scrimmage.
You know, Jay, I think this is evolving into a ideal game for Chris Tabor. Special teams coach, understands field position, understands punting on 4th down isn't a bad thing. So don't turn the ball over, don't do a lot of dumb things offensively or defensively. And
Panthers will punt.
Game close and keep the game close.
Johnny Hecker on a punt. It's his 3rd punt.
Always got to be aware of him throwing the ball. He's an excellent quarterback.
And here is the kick.
Tompkins comes up, lets it go over his head.
Down at the
Bounce inside the 10-yard line.
8-yard line.
We'll be back in 30
Down at the
seconds after this.
down at the 6-yard line.
Tampa on top 7-3 with 5:50 to play here in the first half. And that punt of 39 yards pins them inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Tampa has all 3 of its timeouts. Neither team has really lit it up offensively, although around the National Football League today, the first half of the games, there wasn't a lot of offense.
1st and 10 at the 7-yard line. Here's the snap, handoff, and
After a gain of maybe 1 yard.
yeah.
Let's check in with Tiffany. Tiffany, how's the weather?
It's not good, guys. Getting drenched down here.
Not
but
good.
I did watch as James had talked about. Mike Evans lost his gloves. He took them off for better grip. On the Panthers side, Bryce Young had on kind of the hand warmer, trying to keep those hands dry. And then I also saw center Bradley Bozeman change out his gloves for the Panthers. So guys on both teams trying to do whatever they can to get a handle on the football in this weather, guys.
James, how hard is it to catch in a game like this?
It is extremely difficult because it
2nd and 9.
went through during the week of practice or during pregame warm-ups, and all of a sudden it's raining. And you're going,
Snap,
what happened right
handoff.
White will get it again. White has stood up. And some boos are coming down here.
Nowhere on the play.
Nice play by Shy Tuttle. He's been very good for them on the defensive side of the ball. A guy who gets his hands on a lot of balls, but also stout inside.
Yeah, Frankie Louvu, we were talking to him yesterday. He talked about Shy Tuttle and how important he is to the linebackers because he's able to gobble things up inside. And if you're Carolina, if you can stop him here, you're going to get the ball back.
Dangerous position for this Bucs offense. Want to get the first down, but don't want to put this ball in jeopardy at all.
Snap. Throws, passes, caught for the first down. Outside the 20, across the 20 at the 23-yard line.
Ball's a little bit behind him. That free safety took one step and came at Mike Evans.
Mike Evans.
That's as hard as you can hit somebody in today's NFL. And catching it, wet hands, on your chest, and not giving up.
That's why I love Mike Evans, because he's going to do the dirty things that needs to be done in games. He's going to go across the middle, make the physical catches, get your team a first down.
Godwin is in motion. He's been quiet today.
Snap.
They got the ball
Handoff.
They stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're averaging only 2.5 yards.
Nothing on the play.
This is an offense that all year has been trying to figure out who they are. You got Dave Canales, who comes in from Seattle, wants to really
2nd and 9.
implement his system. His system is run-based. It's what they did in Seattle with Marshawn Lynch. They want to run the ball, hit play-action shots, but the skill set that they have is really throwing the ball with Evans and with Godwin and White in the passing game. So it's been a difficult process so far trying to figure out who they are and what they do well.
David Moore in the game for the first time. He's got the call for
Snap. Handoff.
They give it to White, who makes one man miss.
White makes the spin and break the tackle.
Can't take him down.
Runs out of bounds. A 3rd down.
5 yards. And now a manageable 3rd down for the Buccaneers.
Nice little wham block coming across here when Rachaad White cuts it back. Just a little bit of a cut right there allows him to get outside and pick up a big chunk.
Yeah, that was Cade Otton, the tight end.
And that's not blocked really well on the front side. That little 360 move, that spin move, If you like this one, check for the Minnesota Vikings.
People are going to have to go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's a deep throw. Passes. Big. Intercepted by Woods. Between the 35 and the 40-yard line of Carolina.
Not smooth from Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker could get no grip on that ball. You see him looking at his hands right now and just realizes that that's a huge missed opportunity for the Buccaneers.
Mike Evans was.
It really was.
And Baker sees it, and he throws this ball just way up.
It really was huge opportunity.
Leaning backwards, throws it.
It really was.
Slips out, but look at where his weight is. His weight is backwards. You know, he doesn't have a solid base. He's not
Intercepted by Xavier Woods.
If he puts that ball on the line and throws it back shoulder,
Mike Evans was trying to get it.
It's his fourth straight game with an interception.
Panthers ball.
You can see his face on that one for Woods. It's his first interception of the year. It's the first turnover forced by Carolina in 3 straight games. This is actually game 4 since their last turnover.
This would be where you would take a shot if you were an offensive thinking staff.
Snap. He's getting blitz. Throws it incomplete. Bucks was looking for additional grounding, but 2nd and 10.
Bingo might have been in the area, but it still looked like intentional grounding.
Wait a minute.
Talking about it now.
But just watch the pressure. This is what Bryce Young has been dealing with all year. You can see the pocket collapses, trying to figure out something. Intentional grounding. Offense.
No.
False place at the spot of the foul. Lost it down.
Intentional grounding.
Second down.
So they'll spot the football back to the 25-yard line.
Intentional grounding on Bryce.
And it's just a poor play by the young rookie. You just got to get rid of that ball. You have the ball at the 40-yard line. You only need about 25 yards to get into field goal range with 2 minutes left. Your defense got an interception. You got
2nd and 25.
And that play now backs you way up.
Yeah, it's a loss of 15 yards. Give the rookie Cansey credit.
Big loss of yards. Here's Hubbard.
There's not much there, and Hubbard dives forward to
Gain of 3.
28-yard line. Marquise Watts makes the tackle for the Buccaneers.
From Todd Bowles, I would have used a timeout right here.
You got the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, but then you get the ball back with 2 minutes.
We've reached the 2
All right, guys. 2-minute warning.
7-3 Buccaneers. We'll be back right after
Commercial break. All right, guys.
Coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
Back to the game. Just past the 2-minute warning mark.
It's all coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Making some extra cash, those guys are during the holiday season.
Now, Nate had some My Cause, My Cleats.
3rd and long.
Shoes on.
He can style.
Yeah.
3rd and long here. Snap. Hand off.
And they give it to him. He just slipped down. Carlton Davis will be credited with the tackle.
That was by
4th down.
Blackshear
Disappointing drive for that Panthers offense. You
with
get
a ball carrier.
You get the ball back. I don't know why. Okay, now
4th and
I wonder why
16.
that play clock was still running. Why Todd Bowles didn't call timeout? Now they've stopped it.
With 1:46 remaining.
He heard me.
All right, thank you. They're just letting us know that the timeout is called by Tampa Bay.
Okay.
They made sure they put some time on the clock. Let's go to JV and Nate for an update in New York.
Great play design by Nate.
That's right. Watch the play action fake, some reverse pivot left, and Brock Purdy throws it to Brandon Ayuk for the diving touchdown. The Niners up 7-6. James Long, not good with some shoes, with some spikes on the back. I thought he liked the ball.
When I looked at those, I thought those looked like 13s to me.
Nate, if they're free, we'll take 3. That's James and I's motto.
All right, here's the kick. Down at the 20-yard line. He was hitting tackle right after he caught the ball.
Punt of 45. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Walmart.
We don't just have everything. We have your thing.
1:41 to play here in the first half. It's 7-3 Tampa. This is a must-win for the Buccaneers. How do you see them playing this drive, guys?
I think they're being aggressive right here. You're going to get the ball back to start the second half as well. And if you can double dip, you know how big of an advantage that is, James, to winning games.
Remember when you were a kid and you played red light, green light?
All right, here's the snap.
Full light is on now.
Throws, passes caught. First down by Evans.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Gain of 12.
Much better throw there from Baker. Had a good base, stepped into it, delivered it, and put it up in the air. This is such an important game for this Tampa team. They got Carolina, then Atlanta next week, and when you look at the last 6 games, only Jacksonville
Snap.
has a winning record.
Throws, passes caught again.
This time it's Palmer. Palmer does not get out of bounds.
Well, he got out going backwards as
second down.
opposed to going forward. If he had gone forward there right at the tail end, then would have stopped the clock.
2 timeouts, plenty of time here with 1:20.
Snap. Mayfield throws.
J.C. Horn breaks it up.
Pass is incomplete.
I'm amazed that he threw that pass. The last time he threw it, he was on the left hash. That time, even on
Good
the
D by
right hash,
J.C. Horn.
that corner broke on both those balls really, really well. Palmer has to have the speed and drive up the field a little harder and make that guy back up and move off his grass.
Just a great play, though, James, by J.C. Horn. Driving, beating the receiver to the ball, coming back, big to get him back out on the field for this Panthers defense.
They never buy it when the DB plays well. I just can't admit it.
There just has never been one you gave credit to.
Snap.
Carolina showing blitz on 3rd down. Mayfield.
And he's getting blitzed. Mayfield is looking. Pass is caught. Flag is down.
Coming back. Another late flag that came in well after the play was over.
Well, it's a 14-yard gain. And here's Brad Rogers to explain. He's got 2 guys he has to talk to about it.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense. Holding, number 67. Penalty is declined. Pass interference, offense, number 88. That penalty is accepted 10 yards from the previous spot. It's 3rd down.
All right, so Auten will be the guy that
So Cade Auten.
from. He's number 88.
See him right here just running his route. And turns, thinks Baker's going to run, so he engages to block, and then they call offensive pass interference.
And then he peeked to see if there was a flag. All right, so does this change things now for the Buccaneers? It's 3rd and 14.
I think you got to be careful with the ball, like James said, with the yellow light. But I looked at 13. I looked at Mike Evans up top and allowed him to try and go make a play.
And you've got White and Evans on the same side. The middle of the field was open with this 2-deep shell.
And looks like that's offside.
Great voice inflection by Baker. Hopefully he didn't get his guys to move early.
I think he did.
False start. Offense number 64.
Oh.
5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
We had 2 penalties last week against the Colts. Stinney did.
Here's some of the little things that Baker Mayfield talked to us about.
False start.
He said, how consistent
3rd and
can you
19.
be doing the little things the right way? That's what's going to get us turned around
With
and winning games.
1:05
instead of
remaining.
Losing those close games.
It's 3rd down at 19. 1:05 to play in the first half.
Snap. Mayfield looking, throws, pass is caught.
Check down for White. It's tackled from behind like
White will be tackled at the 29.
penalty, 4th down.
And if I'm Carolina, I'm calling a timeout right now.
Coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report, join JB, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cower, and JJ Watt for all the latest NFL scores and highlights. That's all coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report. Chris Tabor, part of the special teams community. Bill Cower, part of the special teams community.
Marv Levy, Bill Belichick. And when you make a change at the head coaching position, the guy who has the most experience standing in front of a team, communicating to the full team,
Wide receiver coach.
is the special teams coach, Shane. You know, because he does that on a daily basis. They see him, they know his voice, they understand who he is. He has to be able to resonate with those players.
You know what I'd love to see here? 2 guys back to catch the ball so it doesn't hit the ground and you don't lose precious time, so that at least you can fair catch it while it's in the air.
All right, here's the snap and kick. Down at the 25.
All right, so
Or the 6.
after the punt of 46 yards, 53 seconds left, guys. What do you expect them to do with Bryce Young at this point?
You know, I hate to say this, but in
I think they're gonna end up
situations
playing.
where Tampa had the ball, I looked at it as a
Hate to say.
defensive scoring opportunity because that's the way these offenses have looked so
I don't
far.
even think they're gonna get in
Nobody's
field goal
really been able to
range.
move the ball down the field. The Buccaneers had the one long 40-yard pass play to Mike
I
Evans,
doubt.
but everything else has been short and contested. So right now, I think it's a great chance for Tampa to turn the ball back over to their offense.
Well, you don't have anything to lose. I'm looking for Adam Thielen and try and work this down the field.
Field's at the top of your screen.
Snap, handoff to Hubbard.
Conservative, and he's up to the 33
Gain of 7.
line.
You really need to get the ball to the 40 to give Eddie Pinheiro an opportunity to hit field goal. We saw him make a 60-yarder right before the game when you and I were watching, Tom.
And it was comfortable.
Snap.
On second
Throws,
down,
pass is caught
pass is complete.
to DJ Clark.
It's his first reception of
2nd and 3. Wait, no, it was 2nd and 3. Now it's first down.
Almost in field goal range, and now you're trying to be aggressive. to
Oh,
get in
my.
Field goal range. A nice job of finding the void in the cover 2 and dropping.
What a catch by DJ. Down at the 45-yard line of Tampa Bay.
He throws with anticipation. He has a nice ball. It's just been tough throughout this season to give him those opportunities.
Longest play of the day for the Panthers.
Thielen's in the slot.
Snap. He's getting blitzed. Throws it again. And way too high for Jonathan Mingo.
Took a shot there. I think if he waited, James, for Thielen, he came open. He could have had about a
24 seconds.
and that would have put him into field goal range.
So even that shot to Mingo, he's got to leave that ball on the playing field because very few balls that caught him out of bounds count. Very few, right? Very few. I've been doing a lot of research on that. So your receivers are thinking, give me a chance to go and get that ball. Now, the receiver has to save as much room to the outside as he can to help his quarterback out with the throw.
Kind of like the throw to Chark. Give him a chance.
Exactly.
You would think Todd Bowles going to dial up pressure.
2nd and 10. Snap. He's getting blitzed again. Throws. Pass is caught to Chark. Gain of 4.
Makes the tackle.
From right here, Pinheiro has an opportunity to make this. He has enough leg strength. He'd like to get a first down. You have a
Yep.
timeout, so you can go anywhere on the field. And if you're Bryce Young,
Yeah.
Jay, at what point does
Definitely.
a kicker kind of change his mechanics
Can't.
to drive the ball a little more?
He's not really driving it. He knows he's got to maybe hit 100% versus saying that.
Can't throw it incompletion either.
Carolina 1 of 6 on third downs. This is a big one. See the unofficial target line where he needs to get.
Here's the snap.
Young.
Young. He's looking. Flag is down. He's going to keep.
If it stands, he sprawls past the
First down for Young.
That's going to go against Carolina.
The problem is you're going to have holding.
Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty.
Justin McGray again? You gotta be kidding me.
And that's gonna
So holding on Justin McGray.
Knocks you out of field goal range.
McGray.
Now you have
McGay.
to try to get yardage back
see it.
at least 15 yards to try and get back into field goal
Third and
range.
16.
That's one of the problems holding on the ball as a young quarterback too in that situation. You want to get rid of it quick so you don't put your offensive lineman in a bad situation.
And a couple things for the receivers. They should know if they catch the ball down the field to get down and slide. You have 11 seconds. Slide so that you can get a timeout call in case you do get a completion here.
Sold to the tight end, went in motion.
Here's the snap.
Young.
Young.
Step it up. He's in trouble. Breaks the
Young. He's looking. Throws. Passes. Incomplete with 3 seconds.
Antoine Winfield had it. They were going for Thielen. It'll be 4th down with 3 seconds left.
Now you're going to throw a Hail Mary. You got 3 seconds left. You're at the 47-yard line. Need about a 53-yard ball.
Might as well take a kneel.
I like the thought in these Hail Marys about throwing it underneath and trying to get a little pitch or something when you have the defense set all the way back trying to protect the end line. I watched Kansas City do that a few years ago in a Thanksgiving game and score a touchdown on that because you're just not ready defensively for that.
And you don't want to have happened. That happened to the Jets a couple weeks ago on the Hail Mary at the end of the half.
You see Tampa with 3 defenders back at the 15-yard line.
These edge rushers have to contain Bryce so he can't.
All right. Here's Hail Mary. He throws.
That's going to go out of
And he throws it away at halftime.
That was an intentional play to throw the ball out of bounds. That's about as conservative as.
All right, guys. So it is now intermission. So we'll go to the game, to the scoring summary. All right. So the scoring summary are White with 6:16 remaining with the touchdown, and then Eddie Penrio in the second quarter scored a 23-yard touchdown, a 23-yard field goal with 13:35 remaining. And that is it. So we'll be back, guys. Thanks for watching the first and second quarter of the game. We'll be back once the game resumes.
You can see the writing on the pavement. Young kids, they're growing up in basements. Online, a whole new generation. I'ma make mine, so you better go take it. Always, they need a new replacement. Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling them wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling them wrong. Hey,
It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling them wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling them wrong. Hey, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling them wrong. You got me like, oh
so halftime is officially over.
They were a failure coming out. I don't care if you're on Carolina sideline or Tampa sideline. Second half, whole new ball game. And you always talk about winning one game a week. This is the one game a week that you're going to have. This is the game we're going to win. Now get out there and get after them.
Let's go, James.
Do you throw a table over or anything like that? What do you do?
So Buccaneers will kick, Panthers will receive.
I know Todd. I played with Todd. He's not that kind of guy. I mean, he's very much just, hey, this is what we need to do. We need to address it. I can see Tabor being a little more aggressive.
Oh.
Blackshear lets that one go out of bounds.
Well, that was a mistake. If he steps out of bounds and puts his foot out of bounds and touches the ball, then it's a kick out of bounds. Because he lets it go, it's a touchback.
Touch the ball in the field of play, hit the pylon, therefore it's a touchback. First down.
All right, let's check in with
touchback,
Tiffany. What do both coaches say, Tiff?
Yeah, well, first Jay mentioning that Tabor needs to be more aggressive. He did use the phrase chopping wood, so he's excited that they are starting to run the ball a little bit more, but he wished on their last drive that they had converted. He did note that Tampa, being down at linebacker, said they're playing a lot of dime and nickel, so we just got to be able to pound the ball a little bit. On the Tampa side of things, well, yeah, being down at linebacker, that's what I talked with Coach Todd Bowles about. He said Ryan Neal, their safety, has stepped in, but they're basically playing with a bunch of safeties, guys.
Tiffany, that's exactly what I wrote down for the second half. With the weather, the lack of...
All right, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line of Carolina.
Hubbard, 11 carries, 53 yards in the first half. He
Snap.
some effective
Handoff.
take it
Hubbard.
to begin the second half, and Diaby makes the tackle after a gain of 2.
Gain of 2.
Diaby might have scared James when he walked by him. He's a big man.
He's a big kid. Yeah.
But you look at young players and having to adjust, not the game plan on the fly, but who you're hearing the communication from. Because like we talked about, KJ Britt was going to wear the green dot. So he's going up there, he's calling what the offense is set up in, which way you're going to shift, who's moving where. And now it is everybody out there almost for yourself.
It does seem like J.J. Russell now has the green sticker on the back of his helmet.
Snap.
Being out
Handoff.
to the game.
And Hubbard is going to lose 3 yards.
It's the problem when you don't stretch the field and you don't scare defenses. They play downhill on you. They are not backpedaling. They're not scared of you going over the top. I mean, James, even if you just throw one and you throw one deep and you run one deep, you got to do something to back this Tampa defense up.
You are always concerned with what type of pass rush you're going to face if you're Carolina. And protecting your young quarterback, Bryce Young, giving him a semi-clean pocket.
3rd and 11. 24-yard line. Young is getting blitz. Throws. Pass is incomplete. It was going to Stephen Sullivan.
I know I keep harping on it all game, but just watch at the coverage. Watch at the lack of separation when these receivers get to the top of their route. And if we stop it when they make their breaks, right here, where do you want him to go? I mean, look at this. Like, there is no separation. That's the problem with this offense. They lack playmakers. It makes it really hard for the young quarterback.
And none of those routes were movement routes. Everything was straight up the field, plant the outside foot, and try and come back to the ball. Well, the defense is sitting on it because they understand down and distance situations.
Here's the snap.
Becker's 5th punt of the day. Tompkins says get away.
And
That ball was caught on one hop.
down at the
Probably should have let it go.
37-yard line.
Bryce Young, he's done with his first drive.
Commercial break.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take a new song. And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as could never guess. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got heart. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me, cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough giving. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were half-nots. You were not as tough though. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were half-nots, who were not as tough as me. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were half-nots, who were not as tough as me.
Set spinning earlier today.
All right, Buccaneers ball at the
Kept out of the college football playoff.
38-yard line of Tampa Bay. Mayfield looking. He's getting blitz. Rolling over to his right. Throws it away.
Flips it out of bounds. Ryan Burns was chasing him. Second down.
You know, when quarterbacks are really young, a lot of offensive coordinators say 1-2 run.
They are.
That time Baker looked at one, he looked at number two, and he had a chance to kind of run up the field and maybe gain 3, 4, 5 yards, maybe more. But he kept looking for a receiver, almost as if he were panicked a little bit.
Yeah, just as kind of a disconnect with this offense. Godwin only one target in the first half. They got to get him going.
Snap. Handoff. Nothing on the play.
And that's something, Tom, if you're a Bucs fan,
That is
they've
White
watched in the last few weeks,
with the ball
that's
carrier,
been the story
3rd and
in the
9.
first half. Really lack of involvement for Godwin in this offense. And I just think Baker and Godwin really, they don't utilize what he does really well and how good he is. You think back to the Tom Brady days and how the connection they have, the timing routes, understanding, getting the ball to him on time, accurate, and allow him to use his great hands.
Snap. Throws, passes, incomplete to Mike Evans. Buccaneers for punt.
Watch how open Mike Evans is. I mean, that's 4 or 5 yards open on an injured defender. And Baker with the inability to get it to his best
And
receiver.
Hill is limping
Well, that's a guy catching that ball
for the Panthers.
and he may hit his head on the goalpost after that.
Down.
Here's the kick. And touchback.
61-yard punt. 12:30 to play here in the third quarter. Bryce Young is
Commercial break.
coming up.
quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built.
All right, guys. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 25. Oh, whoa. False start.
Number 66, 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's Nash Jensen, who's
Nash
called for the
Jensen.
penalty. The rookie out of North Dakota State played his first snaps last week for the Panthers.
I think that's part of the evaluation process as you watch Bryce play. You'd have to take the cut-ups and say, okay, give us the clean pocket looks and give us the muddy pocket looks. And what does he do in both those situations?
Snap.
Play fake.
Fakes handoff. He's getting blitzed. Young throws. Pass is called to Jonathan Mingo. Mingo broke the tackle. Now he's down at the
Here's what Bryce has done today.
20-yard line.
He's been able to try to get the ball. That's what they wanted to do coming in, but not knowing where the pressure is and not knowing where answers are. You know, then all of a sudden, I talked about the cumulative effect of the hits throughout the season having an impact on them. And they were trying to come in. Let's get the ball quick. Let's move them around. You know, the lack of big plays, some of the things he does really special, James, is getting
2nd and
outside
5.
the pocket, making big plays. But when you don't have receivers
At the 25-yard line.
take advantage of it.
Thielen just 2 catches today, 4 targets.
Snap.
Second down.
Handoff to Miles Sanders. 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Shaq Barrett made the tackle for the Buccaneers.
So you're at a down and distance, 3rd and a long 2, a short
3rd and 2.
3, where a lot of teams will throw the football. They'll throw pinpoint passes to the slot receivers. And I think what happens to Bryce a little bit is he's got to have the proper lane to be able to throw those short passes through, because he can't really see over like a much taller quarterback would. Or even see Baker Mayfield having issues on his side of the ball.
Light box is always because of the linebacker problems health-wise for the Bucs, so you certainly could run the ball.
Snap.
Young looking to throw. Young. Pockets collapse.
And Young is going to go down. Takes his first sack of the game.
Antoine Winfield with the sack.
You know, when there's a scramble drill happening, you holler plaster, plaster, plaster. That time they didn't have to, because it was glued. They were glued onto the Carolina Panthers.
We freeze it again at the top of
Low
the
scoring
route.
game, guys.
Right here. There is zero separation.
Low scoring
and
game.
nowhere to go. He's in the pocket. The offensive line did a decent job there. If there's somebody to throw to, you can get it off. There's nowhere to go with the ball.
It's a loss of 9 yards. And now 4th down as Hecker will punt. This third quarter's not produced a whole lot of offense.
Here's the punt.
Tompkins calls for the fair catch.
Down at the 30-yard line.
7-3. Tampa's on top. Defense standing its ground. Winfield.
Commercial break.
The big
Alright. First and 10 at the 31-yard line of Tampa. Snap. Mayfield throwing deep. And nearly picked. Alex Cook. Yeah, it's too high. A little too high. A little too high.
And instead of throwing those layered throws,
right through his hands.
What he's really good at is those layered throws where you're throwing it over a linebacker or a safety and dropping it in. Baker had an opportunity to throw that, and that ball just sailed on it.
Well, we always talk about progression and reading the progression. Well, one of the first things you have to do when you play action pass, you turn your back to the sideline, locate the deep safety. That ball was taken away. It should have come down short to the receivers that were open.
Snap. Getting blitz, throws, passes caught at the 35-yard line. That is.
Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS.
When you think about Mike Evans, you think about somebody streaking toward the goal line. But here, we're watching him. He has 2.2 yards in separation. That's 6 feet. We could almost fit Shaquille O'Neal right in there at 7 feet tall. So you've got to be able to get him the football. And even when he's covered, he's still open. He's the type of guy that he comes to the sideline, you didn't throw the ball. Baker, why didn't you throw back the ball?
So we're under 10 minutes.
Why didn't you throw him the ball?
Snap. 3rd and 6. And he's going to go down.
It's the first sack of the day for the Panthers. Marquise Haynes.
Well, they've been running Haynes all day. Burns comes, watch this just kind of come in here. Just a little game, little TN stunt, coming in clean. The Buccaneers offense not allowing, or the Buccaneers offensive line not handling that well. On the last throw that Baker made on 3rd down, when it was short, you saw Burns wrap and come in there and get in his face.
All right, here's the kick.
They're going to be the stars of the show. That may have gone off the foot weird.
Down at the 27.
Take it up above the 30-yard line.
Down at the 33-yard line. We'll be right back.
Still down by just 4.
When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Just step it up. Don't be scared.
Alright guys, we're back. 8:40 remaining, just 7-3. Low scoring game. Low scoring game.
First down for Bryce Young.
for the Panthers and Bucks. Between these two teams. Snap, handoff. Nowhere.
Logan Hall, both are there.
You know, you got to take your hat off to the defensive coaches for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Casey Rogers, who's the run game coordinator and defensive line coach, and then Larry Foote, the former linebacker. He's a pass game coordinator and the inside linebacker coach, so he's having to coach up Ryan Neal, number 23, every time they come to the sideline so that they can address the things that are happening from that linebacker position where a safety is playing.
Here's the snap. Fake handoff. Young. He's going. It was going to Mike's traction. 39.
Devin White, Levante David, Dennis, all out before the ball game, and KJ Britt out in the first half with a back injury.
And I thought they really focused on the interior.
Under 8 minutes.
Testing those linebackers because they don't have the same sideline to sideline abilities. Running the ball at the interior and really haven't been able to do that. Now Vita Vea obviously makes a big difference there trying to run on the interior, but you got to take advantage of what they don't have at the linebacker position.
Carolina 0 for its last 7 on third down. Play clock is under 5 for Bryce Young. He better hurry.
Snap. Young. Pass is caught for the first down. That is Sullivan. Stephen Sullivan. What a catch. Wide open.
Good job on the offensive line of handling the pressure, and then a good play by Bryce throwing it where his receiver can catch it, back shoulder fade. And even that he made look difficult.
Yeah, you had the receiver with just a slight nudge on the defensive back, but that's not getting called nowadays. And finding that ball up high where he's able to get it, and it happened right in front of the Buccaneers bench. And everybody's hollering for an offensive pass interference call that they did not get.
Bryce Young is changing the play on first down for the 48.
Snap. Handoff to Hubbard. Hubbard trying to fight for the first down at the 40-yard line of Tampa.
Things are happening on this drive. Now let's see what Thomas Brown does play calling wise to kind of get them in scoring position where they could possibly get a touchdown out of this drive.
Second and 2.
Snap. Young. Throws. Pass is wide open. Jonathan Mingo inside the 10. Oh man, finally the Panthers gets inside the 10-yard line.
Switch release, James. They have him inside. They have him come back outside. Fakes like he's going to stop, and the defense loses it.
Well, they made it look like they were going to throw a screen to number 11.
It'll be first and goal from inside the 10-yard line.
Snap. Young. Hubbard. Breaking tackles. He takes it in for the Panthers touchdown. Wait, no. Did he get in?
Boy, that's awfully close.
Oh man. First and goal.
2 yards into the end zone, and you see Coach Tabor to send everybody out there, the PAT team.
Well, you see number 23, Ryan Neal. We've been talking about it.
Yeah, his knees was down at the 1-yard line. Between the 1-yard line and the end zone.
Does the shin go down, the knee? That was really close.
But the ball was in the end zone.
I think that's a touchdown.
Yeah, that should be a touchdown. The ball was in the end zone.
He lost the challenge already.
Right.
He'd be out of challenges.
Second and goal from inside the 1.
Snap. Hubbard. Did he get it? Touchdown. Carolina. With 5:04 remaining.
With 5:04 to play in the third quarter.
And the Panthers takes the lead.
That's a good second effort by Hubbard. It's also good that he didn't get his knee down to the ground on that second effort.
Well, much better drive by the Carolina Panthers. They came out, they ran the ball well, they took advantage of the lack of linebackers.
Oh, David Tepper. Oh, okay. Yeah, David Tepper. David Tepper.
A couple good throws from Bryce Young, and they get a touchdown.
Pinheiro on for the point after.
Snap. Kick is up. Right down the middle.
It's 10-7 Carolina with one win this year. Bryce Young just leads them down to a scoring drive. And if you're Chris Tabor, you got to be pretty happy with you guys talked about the offense and the imagination of the offense.
And one of the things that you realize now that you're on the Carolina Panthers sideline, you go, it wasn't that complicated. We go out and execute. We don't shoot ourselves in the foot. I always hate that expression because who would do that? But when you go out and you don't have the penalties, you don't have a turnover, you don't have plays that you totally miss on, and the big play where they ran the screen fake to Smith-Marset, I mean, that really set them up and gave them a chance to get the ball down the field with a lot of eyes on the guy who's going in motion.
And you flip it to the other side with Todd Bowles. I really think he's got to win this division to keep his job. And you sit there and you say, where's this Tampa franchise going? And what is their identity? And, you know, they have an opportunity. I talked about it earlier. The only winning team with a winning record in their last 6 games.
All right, here is the kick.
It's there for them to go and to win this division. They control their destiny because they played Carolina twice, and Atlanta, and New Orleans.
Speaking of next week, we can't wait for this NFL on CBS doubleheader with the early games highlighted by the Jags beating the Browns. Later, the rematch between two of the most dynamic QBs in the game. Josh Allen and the Bills face Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. It all begins at noon Eastern with JB and the guys on the NFL today. Next Sunday, the NFL is on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. Here is the AFC playoff picture. Miami dominated the Commanders today. Jacksonville has really turned it on at 8-3.
Snap. Throws, passes, caught, wide open. Mike Evans, he's going to take it to the house. Inside the 5. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
74 yards. And that's a heck of an answer.
It really was. That was what I was about to say. That was a heck of an answer. Wow.
That would still be a touchdown. I don't know if that ball's inside or outside of the pylon there.
That looks inside.
Looks like it's awfully close. This is one that you possibly challenge. Baker Mayfield has thrown his arms up and down.
6'5", and he did all of that, and his athleticism. I think he's inside the pylon.
That ball is inside the pylon. If that left foot is inbounds, that ball is inside the pylon. It's a touchdown.
And it's before the hand hits the ground outside the pylon. So that's Superman taking off from the 40.
They're trying to review it as a touchdown.
It's the longest play of the year for the Buccaneers. All right, Chiefs territory. What do you see, buddy?
Just an amazing play by Michael Evans. Agree with James. Airborne ball over top or inside the pylon. If no body part touches the end zone, is a touchdown. Great job, and I think this is a great angle. Watch that ball over the pylon. He's airborne. Left hand doesn't touch out of bounds. Ball over the pylon. Touchdown. Great play.
This is the 11th. If they do rule it a touchdown, it will be the 11th touchdown that Mike Evans has scored against the Carolina Panthers, his most against any team. This should be a good shot right here. Foot's inbounds.
Yeah, this is a touchdown. It's inside the pylon. The left foot was inbounds. What an effort by Mike Evans. The route was special, James. Nice little stem to get open. And then they talked about his speed and how it's deceptive. He's a long strider, but he has speed to break away. I just love watching this guy compete.
Well, he's being chased by C.J. Henderson, who was a high school track and field star. And so here's a guy who was a basketball player out running the track and field review.
The runner was inside the pylon.
Oh.
Really good mechanics on that all the way around.
So they ruled it as a touchdown. What a heck of an answer. What a heck of an answer. Panther fans really wasn't expecting that.
All right, Gene. We appreciate it. That's 144 yards now for Mike Evans on the afternoon. He's on the doorstep of another 1,000-yard season. And that alone is amazing. It would be his 10th straight.
Here's the snap. Kick is up. Got it.
Point after is good. This is the longest play allowed this year by Tampa, by the Panthers.
And oh, they get into it.
Fisticuffs going on after that. Brian Burns was not too happy for the Panthers. Derek Brown was there too.
And now the Buccaneers retakes the lead. Panthers behind by 4. Panthers are behind by 4. 14-10. Flag is down.
He's acting as a mentor for these young receivers too.
Tom, we asked Mike Evans, because everybody talks about his work ethic, how hard, how much better shape he's in. He's 20 pounds lighter than he was when he came into the NFL. And he said, I'm chasing history. He's very candid with us. He looked at James Lofton. He said, I want what you have, which is Hall of Fame. You know, and I think every year when you are consistently excellent every year despite the situations around you, that's what a Hall of Famer is.
But to that point, play with your teammate, Tom Brady. And he saw what Tom did in his 40s.
After the play, personal foul. Number 0, Carolina. Number 0 has
Personal foul on Brian Burns.
15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
Well, we mentioned that Brian Burns was involved in it, and it's to the point where he has been disqualified for the remainder of this game.
Now remember, you're on an extra point here. You know, so no matter what happens, you can't do something that's going to get you kicked out of your game when you're in the game. You're trying to find a way to win a game and turn your season around.
And when you're arguably their best defensive player also.
Yeah, he is.
And it's not like the game had been chippy to this point.
Well, here we go. He threw a punch.
Right here,
Right there.
right at the top.
Whoa.
Hits him in the head, and I mean, that's easy. You're kicked out.
I love Cody March's point there. He pulls the flag out of his pocket like he's going to throw.
So Brian Burns has been disqualified.
So Burns will exit.
Has been thrown out of the game.
And again,
He's heading to the locker room.
best player for the Panthers on defense.
So wait a minute, who's our head coach
The end
now?
of his rookie contract year. And he will leave the stadium and head to the locker room. And the penalty was the
Here's the kick. Whoa, low kick.
Go into the end zone.
Touchback.
All right, let's look at that touchdown one more time. It was sort of elegant.
Well, first I want you to watch the safety because he slides away from Evans, which is crazy. And then you're going to see Evans stem him and come with a great route. A little stem and it came in, but there's no safety there to help. And Evans is then off for the races.
What that play looks like, it looks like Evans is going to go out to the corner because Palmer's come underneath. So that little stutter step that he does as he's faking out, then he bends it up inside. I just love the creativity of some of these routes.
First and 10 for the Panthers at the 25-yard line.
Because when I played, we ran 0 through 9 in straight lines.
Snap. Young throws. Pass is incomplete.
Was doing something other than Young was thinking. DJ Chark, the intended receiver.
Well, he had a really good drive. Best drive of the game for Carolina on this last drive. They ran the ball well in the middle. They took some nice shots outside, created with their play calling, and see if we can continue to see that.
By the way, we mentioned before, 12 plays, 0 yards. Well, up until that incompletion, back-to-back touchdowns on plays for both teams. Second down. Blackshear in motion out of the backfield.
Snap. He's getting blitzed.
Just throws it at the feet.
Batted down.
His intended receiver, Smith.
3rd and 10.
Mark that.
Tampa did a good job there because they went empty, and then Tampa showed like they were going to blitz, and then right as you're going to see them just coming in, looking like they're going to blitz, then they drop, and they're trying to run a little screen, and Tampa reads it perfectly, and there's just nowhere to go.
So now 3rd down at 10. And the way these first couple plays have happened, not much time to get off the clock.
And I think the fans have dried out because they're on their feet making some noise finally.
in motion.
Bryce Young.
Steps up.
He's going to throw. Pass is incomplete.
Let him a little too far.
It was going to DJ Chark.
Those are the kind of plays that you saw him in college make really big plays, where he's able to use his athleticism and step up into the pocket and then find a wide open receiver down the field. But there's DJ Chark, and there's just a good defensive play, and when the ball comes at the point of attack, they're both there, and you don't have a completion.
By the way, three passes on that drive. No runs. Just 3
You got a
passes.
problem with that?
No, I like when receivers are involved. But I
So
just
here's the kick.
probably should run it a little bit. Tompkins calls for the fair catch. Tampa will get it back, but before they
And
let's go to Jay.
down at the 30-yard line.
Nate's got a little chimney there. That's right. No brotherly love when it comes to the brotherly shove. Hurts. 1-yard touchdown. The Niners cut into the Niners lead. Eagles cut into the lead. 21-13. Back to Tom McCarthy.
All right, guys, thank you. They actually had a player that was ejected from that ball game as well. The San Francisco 49ers. It'll be first down for.
It's a holiday season for giving.
Well, they'll be giving a lot. Pick up next week, yeah. It's Tompkins in motion.
Snap. Handoff.
And White gets 3 yards.
3 yards on the play.
Shy tunnel makes the tackle.
You know, it's interesting when running back coaches are grading running backs, they grade them on what was expected from the play. If a play's not blocked well, do you get 2 yards, do you get 3 yards? That time, that play was muddled, and White was patient, trying to wait for a hole to open up.
2nd and
He
7.
didn't get the hole, but he still picked up almost 4 yards. I said almost 4. I know it's 2nd and 7.
Snap.
They go to White again.
Handoff.
Coaches on the edge. Flags come in.
He's going to lose yards on the play.
Nick Thurman was the first one in, and the penalty's going to go against Tampa.
It's going to be on
Holding.
68.
Offense. Number 69. That penalty is declined. Third down.
Well, that's Cody Malk. 2nd round pick out of North Dakota State. And now a 3rd down for Todd Bowles' team. Up 4, 14-10.
So 3rd and 11.
Carolina's been able to put pretty good pressure on them, Jay. So the defensive backs will make a picket line right at the 40-yard line and try not to allow that throw to be thrown there for a first down.
Snap.
After a loss of 5, Mayfield
Throws. Passes way too high. Incomplete.
doesn't happen that often. He had to extend a little bit. And Mayfield took a hit as he let that one go.
4th and 11.
Don't forget he had that ankle injury last week that slowed him this week. It was Derek Brown that hit him. It was on the opening drive last week that he had to leave the game. And there was some question about him this week, but he was able to get himself healthy. He was not moving with a limp at all in practice yesterday or Friday. 7th punt.
Here's the snap. And Amir Smith
22-yard line.
down at the 21-yard line.
Josh Hayes with the tackle after a punt of 48. The NFL on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus all season long through Super Bowl 58, including next week's outstanding doubleheader. Try it for free today. We'll be in Cincinnati for the Colts and the Bengals.
Is that a little teaser for the Buffalo Bill fans to put Josh Allen on that promo about the Super Bowl?
Well, I mean, they probably think that.
The Bills are in jeopardy of not making the playoffs. Forget about the Super Bowl. They got some tough games coming up, and they got to win most of them.
But when they opened camp in August, that's all they were thinking about.
That's no doubt. The Bills, the Bengals.
Snap. Handoff.
To the run.
Hubbard.
Gets to the 26-yard
27.
line. Izzy and the rookie out of Rutgers makes the tackle. Gain of 4.
What you experience when you watch somebody who's not a linebacker try to play linebacker, what they don't have the ability to shed a block by an offensive guard or offensive tackle. They just get absorbed and they pick a side, and if they choose incorrectly, that running back has a big hole, and that's what has really been happening today.
Snap. Handoff. Hubbard. Trying to fight for the first down, and he does.
Who started that had the green sticker on the back of his helmet. He left with a back injury, so J.J. Russell, number 51, is calling the defensive plays.
That was a perfect example of what James is talking about. Just nobody getting off of blocks, and Carolina able.
Carolina has 100 rushing yards and Tampa Bay at 53.
Picking up the check, the hands don't move at all.
He had a lot going on.
Snap. Fakes handoff. Young. And Bryce Young rolls out of bounds. So we're under 2 minutes.
Because here you're trying to attack a young quarterback, keep him in the pocket, he escapes outside the pocket, and he lives to fight another day.
Adam Thielen today, only 2 catches, 18 yards. I thought this was
Second and 11.
To him a lot, and they have not really focused on him much at all.
Empty backfield. Sanders, the running back, is at the top of your screen.
Down at the 34-yard line. Snap. Throws. Passes incomplete.
Too far to the sidelines.
Miles Sanders.
Well, that was a misread, Tom, by Bryce Young, because Adam Thielen, we were just talking about him, and he was wide open there. It was going to be a first down if they hit him. It was an easy side. It was to the other side of the field. Bryce Young wasn't looking at it.
Bryce Young started 7 for 10. He's 4 for his last 14. 11 completions, 123 yards, facing a third down and 11.
Third and 11. Snap.
Here they come.
Young. He's going to get wrapped up again.
J.J. Russell, Shaq Barrett, they were both there.
This is something I've talked about. The lack of either awareness by Bryce Young or answers by the offense. When they're showing blitz, you know pressure's coming. There has to be an adjustment, James, and the receivers to a hot route, and Bryce Young has to know where that answer is and go to it, and you just haven't seen that all year.
4th and 18 with 55 remaining in the third quarter.
Your vision goes from looking down the field trying to find a receiver.
Here's the snap.
Becker lets this one go again. Tompkins to the far sideline.
Down at the 27-yard line.
Debo asks for the ball, Dave. You better give it to him, JB. Brock Purdy to Debo Samuel, sheds a tackle. And watch him pick him up, put him down. Debo Samuel in for a touchdown. The score 27-13. PAT hit. Back to Tom McCarthy.
You know, I blinked, and all of a sudden I thought Nate Burleson was running down the field for a touchdown right in the middle of it.
Well, San Francisco's trying to send a little bit of a message. I think a lot of people think that's going to be the NFC Championship game.
So 1st and 10 at the
Those two teams very talented.
33.
Was injured in this game a year ago.
Snap. Fakes handoff.
To a certain extent.
He's getting blitz. Throws. Passes caught. White. White. Inside of Carolina's territory.
Is back. He's got a lineman who's down. It's a gain of 20 yards. It was Tristan Wirfs who was down.
He just got kind of rolled.
And number 78 of the Buccaneers is shaking up.
That's what Rashad White does really well. That's where his skill set that I knew would translate from college into the NFL, and that was a nice play.
Well, it's good that Wirfs is up. He's got a noticeable limp. Justin School will come in to replace him at that left tackle position. We saw a lot of this the other day at practice. Baker trying to find White.
Just that little bit of extra strength by Baker where he's getting somebody grabbing on him, he's still able to pull away. He's very frenetic in the pocket when he moves around and trying to find an open receiver. I think if his ankle were feeling 100% on a couple of these plays today, he would have just taken off and run for yardage. But because of that ankle, probably holding back a little bit.
He did tell us on Friday when we were talking about taking hits. He said, yeah, he used a word of what he is. He said, I got to be better about that.
Yeah.
This is the first drive for the Buccaneers, or the first snap for the Buccaneers in Carolina territory.
So 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We're just going to let the quarter run out.
And looks like they're about to run a timeout. 4th quarter is about to begin when we be right back. Commercial break. Alright guys, 4th quarter is about to begin. Both of these teams had a touchdown in the 3rd quarter, but eventually the Buccaneers just regained the lead with a 14-10 lead. So here is the snap, the handoff up the middle.
So you're telling me there's a chance, Tom?
Well, they had that come from behind win against
2nd down coming up.
Again, a loss today by Carolina with their interim coach, Chris Tabor, and they're eliminated to the standings. Tampa needs to win to keep pace with the Falcons, who already won today. 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5. Snap. Takes handoff. Mayfield throws. Passes incomplete.
Dante Jackson was the closest one down there. Let's check in with Tiffany.
Hey guys, we saw left tackle.
3rd and 5 at the Carolina 43.
He got his right ankle and foot retaped, and he's back out there, guys. That's a good sign for the Bucs.
That's incredible. Guys that massive. I mean, he's limping.
Where they could find that much tape, right?
3rd and 5.
I mean, you know, they are so tough.
You know, we talk about limping. I think that Mike Evans is either a little fatigued or might have strained his hamstring because of that go route. He didn't go.
We'll keep an eye on that. He is on
Snap.
the sidelines now.
Mayfield. And he's rolling over to his right. No yards on the play, but the flag is down.
Marquise Haynes made the tackle. No gain on the play. It'll be 4th down, but let's see who the penalty's against.
He had a decision to make for Chris Tabor here. Take the penalty or take 4th down.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're talking about right now.
It'll be use of hands to the face. Defense number 97.
Oh, hands in the face. Oh, man. Automatic first down, hands in the face.
Chris Tabor told us that as the head coach this week and for the rest of the season, his plan is to let the coordinators coordinate, but also be 4 or 5 plays ahead to give both his coordinators, specifically his offense coordinator, options.
I want to ask you about that on offense, because 4 or 5 plays ahead for the way that they normally move the ball in the Panthers, that's like the next series.
So the first down at the 38-yard line, snap. Hand off to White. Trying to fight for the first down, but rolls out of bounds.
Maybe a little bit more. That'll put him at 48 yards for the game.
Well, keep an eye right here, because you can't come inside and then get sealed, because that makes it way too easy.
So another first down for the Buccaneers.
You're playing sound defense, which is what this Panthers team wants to do. Make you beat them. Don't let you go over the top. Don't hit big plays. You have to be able to set the edge. Can't get sucked inside, James.
Yeah, you can't let your eyes get you, because that tight end blocks down on you. You got to remember, you got the edge.
Yeah, that was Barno, Amari Barno. Godwin in motion in the backfield.
Here's the snap. Tosses it. And down at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 6.
Yeah, the coach.
2nd and 4, gain of 6.
To the numbers that are painted on the field. He said, see this? This is how fast you're moving when you stop. Tompkins, as fast as he is,
That
when
is
he stops,
Tompkins.
he's not moving real fast, so the pursuit was allowed to get him. If he had just continued up the field, he'd got the same amount of yardage in. But
Todd Bowles really liked it. Yeah. He said he's small in stature, but he's fearless and he's got excellent hands. They wanted to see him when he gets his opportunities.
2nd and 4.
Talked about him too and said how much
Snap.
he is.
Hand off
Chase Edmonds, and Edmonds
inside the 20.
his way down to the first down marker. He gained 3. He's a yard shy. So they're in the red zone, if you didn't know. As the cannon goes off.
I was curious about that.
There's Mike Evans.
And I thought it was just because Mike Evans was coming back into the game.
Well, it was a signal for something. It'll be 3rd down, 3rd and 2.
380.
Snap.
Godwin's going to take it.
Hand off, gets the first down, breaks the tackle, down the sideline. Did he get it? Touchdown, Bucks. And the Buccaneers are starting to pull away in this 4th quarter. Chris Godwin.
It's his first touchdown of the year. We talked about it a few plays ago. Losing the edge. Nice little reverse. They lose the edge again. He gets outside. Much needed touchdown for this Buccaneers offense.
Much needed for Godwin, too.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get him involved. He's too good of a player to have him have just a couple of targets on offense. And
with 11:36. There's a snap. Kick is up. Got it. 21-10. We'll be back, guys. Commercial break.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all my.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Tampa at Raymond James Stadium, where the Buccaneers lead at 21-10 with 11:36 to play here in the fourth quarter. Buccaneers, as Todd Bowles told us, they're involved in a round-robin tournament in the NFC South. They're going to play the Falcons next week, but they're trying to take care of the Panthers here today to keep themselves within reach of the top spot in the division.
Alright, here is the kick. Touchback.
Let's take a look at some early game headlines. All right, Tyreek Hill, he was all over the place today.
A couple weeks ago, I said he's my MVP. I still think he is. I mean, he could get 2,000 yards this year. Colts and the Texans tied for that first wild card spot with the Steelers. Maybe the Browns at 7-5.
You know, when you tend to look for those most valuable players, you look at the guys who are leading their division, what they're doing special. How much did they change from last year to this year? Lamar Jackson's in that hunt too.
So that note about the Texans, they won today against the Broncos.
First and 10 at the Carolina 25. Snap, handoff to Hubbard. Hubbard to his left. Gained a 7 on the play.
Hubbard's been their best offensive weapon today. He's got 20 carries, 89 yards. He's the guy who's been effective running the ball this year. It hasn't been Miles Sanders. It's been Chuba Howard.
2nd and 3.
And it seems like with his effectiveness running the ball, that the play action pass would work well with Bryce under center.
Snap, Young. Hubbard fights for the first down.
Ryan Neal makes the tackle. It's a gain of 5. So he's got
Across the 35 down at the 36.
And I think a lot of that has to do with the lack of linebackers. You know, on the field as well as the depth. They've been having to play safeties at the linebacker position with Neal, and that's obviously advantageous when you have those light boxes for an offense to run the ball.
Remember when we were at practice on Friday, and after practice, all the players came off and they had milkshakes?
Yes.
They're going to need milkshakes after this game for playing at those linebacker
Snap.
positions on the defensive end.
Handoff, Hubbard. No yards.
Milkshakes. The kids who are celebrating with Mike Evans and his foundation got milkshakes. And Tiffany Black.
Tom, why'd you have to set it up like that?
I follow orders, Tiffany. I follow orders. I will tell you,
2nd and 9.
Envious of the opportunity to get milkshakes.
Tom, I'm always going to look for free milkshakes and add the brownie to it. It was tremendous. You should have had one.
Under 10 to play, 2nd and 9. Miles Sanders checks in the backfield.
2nd and 9.
Play clock down to 2, now 1. Bryce Young
Snap.
gets it off.
Throws, passes caught to Sanders. Still on his feet across the 40 at the 42. 3rd down.
3rd down. This is a
Bryce Young is sped up this year. Yeah, I mean, you watch it, and he knows, and he's heard, get the ball out of your hands quicker, get the ball out of your hands quicker. Even, and he can't assess when he has time in the pocket. He doesn't know, it's a guy coming from my blind side, is somebody going to come right up the
3rd and 3.
He had more time than he's had all day long to the check down.
Facing a 3rd and 3. Showing pressure again. Down 11. Sanders in
Snap. Young throws, passes, caught for another first down. He breaks the tackle. That is, oh, the ball was out, but looks like the Panthers recovered. That is Miles Sanders.
Sanders that got it back.
Carolina gets that ball back.
Carolina gets the first down.
Because they were showing pressure. It was simulated pressure. They only brought 4. They drop out. And Bryce Young feels he can roll to his left, keeps his eyes downfield, delivers a nice ball.
That is Jonathan Mingle that just fumbled the ball, and Miles Sanders recovered it. First and 10 at the 42-yard line, and a gain of 4 or 5 on the play. Yep, 4.
You know, you talk about the box, and sometimes you talk about having a light box, which means that you don't have 6 run defenders up there. But with Vita Vea, you never have a light box. Maybe in the count, but here's a guy who can handle 2 blockers in the middle. And he's a guy that you have to have 4 hands on in the run game. So either the center, the right guard, or the center.
2nd and 6.
Yeah, the perfect nose tackle for the National Football League.
This is where Chris Tabor talked about speaking ahead to his
2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line of Tampa Bay. Here's Miles Sanders. Nowhere.
Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Can't see. And now it is 4th down. It is 4 down territory. She's third down. She's good.
3rd and 6, and then they're thinking ahead. Thomas Burrow knows, okay, we're already going to go for it if we don't get it. We don't get sacked here or something bad happens. So that gives you opportunities. I'd like to see him give Thielen the choice route and try to get him an opportunity to get open. Still, only 2 receptions for 18 yards for a guy who came in as the leading receiver with 77 receptions.
And 100 targets.
Play clock is down to 2. They've converted
Snap.
3 third downs today. Young.
Throws, passes, incomplete. 4th and 6 coming up.
Was one-on-one with Mingo.
It's exactly what we saw on the last 3rd down. All deep routes. They're showing pressure. They're bringing pressure, and there's nobody, James, who has a hot route. Nobody who's adjusting the route. Sight adjustments. There's nothing. None of that's going on.
Think about this. We haven't seen the rub routes where you're crossing from one side to the other with the slot guys.
And the offense will stay on the field.
Vision in the middle, and the pass rush not being able to keep, or the protectors not being able to keep the pass rush out of his lap.
They're down 11. It's 4th down and 6. Play clock is down to 2. He may need a timeout.
Snap.
Takes the snap. Comes back to pass.
Throws, Young. He's wide open. Did he get it?
It's a first.
It's caught
Carlton Davis
at the 5-yard line.
That's a 30-yard play with a lot of confidence.
Unbelievable catch by DJ Chark.
Outside. Oh, little stutter to freeze him.
But it's just 6 minutes left.
Underthrown, but he does a good job, James, of coming back to it.
6 minutes
The coverage is not bad.
left in regulation, but what a throw by Bryce Young, and what a catch by DJ Chark. Oh man.
Tracking the ball and showing what we call late hands.
Buccaneers think this game is over, but no, we still got a shot.
Here in the 4th quarter.
Snap.
The screen and a bunch formation.
Throws. Pass is caught. Down at the 1-yard line. Adam Thielen.
Izzy and the rookie.
That's our first crossing route. Thielen doing a great job. Because to talk to him, you know, everybody was talking about all the great short area quickness. We're running that crossing route and pulling away from the guy. That's the same as going deep. And Adam Thielen told us, he said, when I had my
2nd and goal.
with the Vikings, because I ran a really good 40, they invited me back. So if he had gone there and run 4.7, he wouldn't be here today. So he used to be able to smoke, and he still has a little bit of that speed today.
Got him isolated up top.
Snap. Hand off to Hubbard. In. Touchdown. Carolina's down by a touchdown.
1-yard touchdown run, and Carolina has pulled within reach with 5:02 to play.
Carolina does it again in the fourth quarter.
Nice job by Hubbard finding the hole. They should go for 2 here now. Down 5, going to try to cut it to 3.
So they're 1 for 1 on 2-point conversions.
And Carolina will go for the 2-point conversion to make this a 3-point game. No, a 2-point game. Snap. He's looking. Young is going to go down, but the flag is down. Oh, personal foul.
Defense number 9. At the distance to the goal. Replay the try.
Ryan Shoyinka was the one who got the face mask of Bryce Young.
And they are going to redo it.
So now you get that ball at the 1-yard line, and you go big. So you go big personnel. Try to pound the ball right at the...
Yeah, that looked like that was a face mask called. Yeah, that was a face mask. 5:02 remaining.
Have averaged 11.5 points per game. Last 4. They just got a score from Hubbard, who got his first 2-touchdown game of his career. So they do go heavy. They put Ian Thomas, the tight end, in the backfield.
2-point conversion at the 1-yard line. Snap. Fakes handoff. Young. Here he goes. He's going to keep it. Young throws. He got it. Shoot. 3-point game. 21-18. Woo. Let's go. We'll be back. Okay, guys, so the Panthers just scored the touchdown and a 2-point conversion to make this a 3-point game with 5:02 remaining, 21-18. So Eddie Penriel just did the punt. Touchback.
And the Buccaneers up by 3. Don't forget, they've had some close calls this year. Week 7, they lost on a field goal as time expired to the Falcons, 16-13. Week 8 at Buffalo, Baker Mayfield's Hail Mary was untouched. And then week 9 at Houston, C.J. Stroud found Tank Dell in the end zone with 6 seconds left. They thought they had that one, and even last week.
They've been in almost all of their games. They talked about that, gave them hope, but this is a must-win game for this team. Going up a team against a team that's 1-10 and just fired their head.
All right, snap. He's getting blitz. Throws. Pass is caught. Broke a tackle. Evans is still on his feet. Down at the 36.
10 straight years over 1,000 yards.
You know, they probably won't, but they should. The game should be stopped right now. Take that ball, get it, wrap it up, send it up to Canton.
Well, and Mike Evans, the unselfish guy that he is, he wouldn't want him to do that. He wants to go and just win this game and get this team back on track.
Jerry Rice had 11 consecutive 1,000-yard receiving seasons. He's got 1,005, Evans does. 6 catches, 155
Snap.
yards.
Hand off.
White kind of ran into his own man, but still gained a couple.
Gain of 3.
Let's check in with JB and 8 for an update in New York.
San Fran flexing its muscles.
That's right. Do you smell
What the rock is cooking? 18 to 26, 268, 3 TDs. This one's a Ron Jennings. 49ers up 30.
Oh my goodness.
Back to Tom McCarthy.
The 10-1 Eagles are losing to the 49ers. Second and 7.
Just as we mentioned, they're acknowledging Mike Evans here for his 10th straight 1,000-yard receiving season. He just cracked a smile there for a moment. Man's going to get himself a very handsome contract.
He just keeps producing. I mean, it doesn't matter all the way through, whether it's Tom Brady or those other quarterbacks. He has produced. He has had a great attitude. He works his butt off. He's made himself better. He's gotten lighter, faster. Everything you want to see a guy do as his career progresses, that's what he's done.
You know, Mike has a basketball background. Was it Rasheed Wallace who said the ball doesn't lie? Well, in football, the tape doesn't lie. And when you turn on the tape,
Second and 7 at the 39-yard line of Tampa Bay.
5 receivers in the National Football League.
Snap. Throws. Pass is caught to White. He's going to lose yards. Frankie Louvu with the tackle. Yeah, what a heck of a play by Frankie Louvu.
He has had an excellent season. You come in, he's leading the team in tackles with 83 coming in. 26 tackles for a loss over the last 2 years. That's 8th in the NFL, and just really kind of a Swiss Army player. He can do everything.
All right, so that was a great play because it pushed the back.
So Carolina just used the 3rd timeout. Wait, no, the 1st timeout of the quarter.
Teams here.
There's 3:45 left. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. If you're Tampa and you want to be a playoff team, you get these first downs. You go into your 4-minute offense. You finish the game. Right here, how do you not look to Mike Evans on this play?
You've got your play sheet, 3rd and 9 plus, and you're looking down. I saw Dave Canales here, and he was squinting. So you're trying to find what play goes to Mike Evans and how can we get him single covered where nobody else is helping.
In motion.
3rd and 11 at the 35. Mayfield throws, passes, incomplete. Incomplete.
Knocked it away. It'll be 4th down, and Carolina
Knocked away by Don Jackson. And the Panthers still have hope to get the 2nd win of the season. Oh, man. Mike Evans was open.
It's a first down.
Oh, man.
Same routes on each side, but for some reason,
Yeah, Baker Mayfield had a huge opportunity to get that first down for Mike Evans, and here is down at the 34-yard line.
Bryce Young has 1 game-winning drive under his belt in the NFL. It's the only
With 3:31.
this year. He's down 3, 21-18 with 3:31 to play, and that's all he needs to get, and maybe settle for a field goal to tie it.
well, Thomas Brown, the offensive coordinator, has done a good job, Jesse, of mixing the run early with some passes down the field late, especially in this first half. The first half was kind of tough to judge because it was wet. Field was sloppy. Nothing worked for either team. Both teams have been able to move the ball a lot better.
That last play on the Buccaneers drive was just a great play. Great play. Hey, so here is Hubbard. Gained 7 on the play. Gained a 6.
Exactly 100 yards. Easy, it makes the tackle.
With 3:20 remaining, 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 4, so he's 1 yard away. Depending on where they spot this, but they're saying now officially 100 yards, so he's only the 2nd runner this year to reach 100 yards against this Tampa defense. On 2nd down.
Snap. Handoff. Hubbard trying to fight for the first down, but gets tackled at the 40-yard line. 3rd and short.
You know, when he took over, they came in, they changed the offense out, they became a much more physical, downhill running team, and they went 6-6. You know, and I think they're trying to kind of do the same thing this year as they've made the change at the head coaching position and trying to get back to what they think they do best.
And they have run the ball more than they pass, which is the total opposite of today's NFL.
Snap. Young, he's getting blitzed. And throws it away. So close. I mean, at least just run the ball. I mean, no need to throw it on 3rd and 1. I mean, just... That wasn't a good call. That wasn't a good call.
Because you can punt it away, you've got 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning.
Well, on that last play, you had Adam Thielen blocking. I'd like to see him out in a route, not blocking.
4th down and 1.
So 4th and 1 in their own territory at their own 40.
Sanders in the backfield.
Snap. Young is looking.
4th down. He's directing traffic.
Throws. Passes intercepted. I just can't believe it. Coach is making dumb decisions. Oh my goodness. I mean, we had a huge opportunity. A huge opportunity. Adam Thielen was open a moment ago and then just... Number 31 just came out of nowhere. Oh my God. I told you not to. That's just bad coaching. Bad coaching. Like, why is...
White gained a couple yards. Timeout called by Carolina. Gross Matos made the tackle. Let's go to New York for a quick update with Jay.
2nd and 8.
Flacco is doing the job. That's right. Old school. Joe Flacco. Harrison.
Just wasn't sure why this team was going for a pass. I mean, you had about 2 minutes remaining. It was 3rd and 1 and just... Oh, I don't get it.
Baltimore at 9-3.
I don't get it.
Cleveland knocked them off a couple weeks ago. Here it's a 3-point game with 2:10 to play. 1 timeout left for Carolina.
And the 2-minute
That's just
warning.
bad,
so
coach.
they can stop the clock and get the ball back.
Can't be afraid to throw it to Mike Evans right here.
Snap. Throws. Passes caught. Trying to fight for the first down and... Yeah.
Deshaun Jameson made the tackle. Gain of 7.
3rd down coming up. 2-minute warning.
Take us to the 2-minute warning. 21-18. Tampa on top.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
Against the Panthers.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Tampa, don't forget tonight on CBS begins with 60 minutes of the Panthers on American college campuses, followed by back-to-back episodes.
Alright, we're back.
Plus Fire tonight on CBS Sunday. Along with Jay Feely, James Lofton, Tiffany Blackman, Gene Steratore, I'm Tom McCarthy. It's 3rd down and 1 for the Buccaneers.
3rd and 1 at the 48-yard line of Carolina. Snap. Hand off. He's wide open. Inside the 20. Down at the 6-17.
Seal that edge, and then just a good job by White hitting the hole hard, and then a very smart play. Stay in bounds, get down. They only have one timeout. They can't stop the clock. You win the game.
You know, he went down on the 18-yard line, Jay. He now has 84 yards rushing. He could have had back-to-back 100-yard games.
Yes, James, but it's about winning the game, and you're in victory.
All right, so this is going to be the ball game.
First down, Mayfield takes the knee. Carolina's just going to let the clock run. They have one timeout left. 105-104. Chris Tabor. His team fought today.
2nd and 11, under a minute.
Pretty for this Bucs team, but they're a game back. They're a game back at first place. They play Atlanta next week. They can get back even with Atlanta, and the chance to host a home playoff game is still alive.
So you keep chuckling about that. We know that Seattle did it with Pete Carroll.
And they won.
In 2014, remember Carolina won the division at 7-9.
And
that Seattle team won.
ball game over.
They beat New Orleans.
Buccaneers win it. 21-18 is the final score. So we'll go over the game stats for the 3rd and 4th quarter. So Hubbard with 5:10 remaining. Touchdown. Mike Evans with a 44, with a 75-yard touchdown. That was the biggest play of the game. Biggest play of the game. And then Godwin with 11:44 remaining in the 4th quarter. 19-yard touchdown. And then Hubbard with 5:06 remaining. A touchdown. And that will do it. Well, the Panthers had a big opportunity to get down the field, but they had the ball with 2:30 remaining. 3rd and 1. And they just decided to pass it. I don't get it. Why? Why would you call that? That was the stupidest. I don't know. But anyways, guys, 21-18 is the final score. We'll take on the New Orleans Saints at home next week. So see y'all guys then.